Okay, let's open up the kit. Here we have SkyTech 36. The kit is very small, you can observe. Here we have wings, fuselage, landing gear as well as the landing wheels. So let's open up the kit and try to assemble all the parts. So for that, what are the instrument you need? You must need a nose plier for making the landing gear. You must have a scale just to bend and just to measure, and to just check the perpendicular you need a set square. So and you take a very small knife. With this we'll try to make the plane, and also as essential we need a hot gun. Try to use a single glue sticks. Single glue stick is enough to make this plane. Okay, so I will try to first open up the kit. So one by one, slowly try to remove this cover only. So try to remove this through one side, right? So slowly you can move the other side. So these are the wheels you can find, and then you can go for the other side. So you can use the knife. Don't cut any deprons, so that should be, this is the extra chloroplast provided. So these are the landing gear support, and this is the wing support. So one by one I am trying to remove. So here we have two barbecue sticks also you will get. Along with the rubber band is also there. This is motor mounting. Okay, so try to remove this kit. Okay, so I have opened up the kit. Here you can find, this is the wing span. It has polyhedral wings, so you have to attach. See this sticker, you have to attach like this, and this is another part. This pattern have to match like this. Then we have a you'll find this horizontal stabilizer and vertical stabilizer, and this is the total fuselage part you can find in the kit. And then this is a very important. Here you have to attach the A1 or A2 series motor. I prefer, if you are beginner, try to go for very slow flyer. A1 series you can take. You can use 1806 motor. You can go through how to make this motor mounting along with the motor A1 power pack. And we have two rubber band. This is a motor mounting, and these are dihedral we have to provide in the kit for the wing. And this is a landing gear mounting. You can observe the pattern is there, landing gear mounting. And we will get a landing gear wire, 1.8 mm wire, and two barbecue sticks along with the two rubber band and extra chloroplast. Okay, so let's start to make the wing first. Okay, let's start to make the wing first. So as I told, this is the middle part of the wing, and these are the two dihedral part. Here you need this three piece for making this side dihedral angle, and to provide here to make the aerofoil like this. You need two piece and along this. At the same time, you place with you a set square, right, along with you, and you need, already I told, a blade. So what I will do, first come to this, fold it. It is already cut. So cut it in this side. So two sides are there, you can see. This side where a smaller width is there, cut a 45-degree bevel like this. Not required that much accuracy. So cut like this, 45-degree bevel. Fine. Okay, so little bit uniform it's try to make. It is not that much necessary to have uniform. So I cut here bevel. So my objective is what? You have to put this in this form, right? So for that there are two angle provided here like this. Two side you can keep, and give a amount of load here. Slightly you try to make this band, right? So first of all, what you do, you check the how much hot it is. See, there is no glue sticks, so I will try to insert one glue sticks here. Okay, so here I am slowly applying the glues like this. So next what you do, just hold it here till it dry. Be sure this should be completely touched, right? So make it, hold it till it dry. Okay, now it is dry off. You can see I can now take this. So I got this a polyhedral angle. The wings you can observe. So same thing, you have to try to keep it one side this. There is other two sides here. You can same thing you have to do. Take 45 degrees here, 45 degree cutting, right? So make it same thing, same way you have to go. Keep this one steps. These things I have done in Scout and other plane also. Then apply the glue. Okay, so just hold the glue in this glue sticks position. Okay, so hold it till it dry. Cut this. Okay, so I have used this. Hold it till it dry. So same thing you have to do for this also. Same way you have to approach. So make sure this should be completely touched to this surface. So in that way you can get this. Okay, so I have done this and I have also done this to wing spar. So now it's time to assemble these things. So I take any one. So see the pattern. This pattern should be exactly matched here. You can observe it is exactly matching. And similarly the other pattern is exactly matching here. You can observe it is like this. So for that, how much angle you should place? This is the diagonal straps. You have to place like this. Wherever this bending is there, where you cut, you have to place in this manner, right? So exactly this angle, this diagonal gauge will find the kit. So you have to place in this manner, right? After that, you can use sellotape. Okay, so now what you have to do, okay, use the glue here. See, remember this pattern should be matched. So what I will take and I will use the glue along this line. You can observe. Okay, so here I am using the glue. This side. See, remember, don't use on the other side, wrong side. So the pattern should exactly match, right? Then this should be in the where it is bent. So hold it till it dry. Hold it till it dry. Okay. Wait till it dry. Once it dry off, you take a sellotape, very small part you take, and cut here. Then use the sellotape in the top, like this. See, don't remove this. So slightly use this, right? Small piece I have used. Then on the small, make it two small piece you can use, or you can use also a largest piece, no issue. Just to avoid the air bubbles inside the sellotape, I use small two piece like this. Okay, now it dry off. So you can take this side, and then you can use little bit glue this side also. Okay. So I have used this side also glue. The excess glue you can take here only. This same piece you can remove the excess glue like this. See, because we are working on this plane with weight optimization. So I am removing this excess. Then you use this fold it, right? Just fold it. Same thing you can do this side also, little bit small sellotape you can do. Get the small sellotape and this part, right? Then you fold it. Fix it. Fine. Now you lastly observe whether it is this angle is same or not. Now see, it is a perfect matching angle, right? So same thing you try to do in the other side. Same thing you try to do in other side, like this, right? To get a same, you have to remove this and you place this to complete the wing. Okay, so I have completed the wing here. At the end, you have to attach a small coroplast that will explain later on. Okay, this is the wings. Now let's move for making the fuselage.